Back. There's another hack attack. At least 1,500 businesses in 17 countries, including the United States, are still reeling from the effects of a massive ransomware attack. The hack is believed to be, if not one of the biggest, certainly at the top of the list of biggest ransomware attacks ever. And the hackers targeted a Florida-based software vendor called Kaseya. Tech expert Stephanie Humphrey. Am I saying that right? Is it Kaseya? What do they do?
It is Kaseya, and they provide, good morning, by the way.
Hi.
They provide IT management services to other companies. So that was the difference with this attack. There are direct customers that use their services, but those customers also have customers that use their services. So it was able to flow down a supply chain and affect a lot more companies than normal.
Well, like for our viewers, and even me, would that have affected me or my information in any way?
Not necessarily. It's more small to medium-sized businesses, plus the direct companies that worked with Kaseya. So it's not likely that any of an individual's personal information was compromised, but still,
Yeah, but I mean, the hackers are just proven they can get to about any strata of our society. That's the scary part. And the money they wanted. Remember a few weeks ago when they hit the pipeline? And they asked for $4 million. These people wanted $70 million to put everything back to normal online.
Well, and they just got $11 million last month when they attacked JBS, which is an international meat supplier. They got $11 million off of that. They want $70 million for this. So we'll see what Kaseya does and what the individual companies that have been affected do as far as paying the ransom.
Now, it seems like the State Department or DOJ or somebody got some of the money back, right? Was that for the meat people or the pipeline? One of the two.
That was for the pipeline. Yeah, they're still deciding what they're going to do about this particular ransomware attack. You know, the FBI typically says don't pay ransomware attacks, but you have to weigh that cost benefit of if the data is important enough to you to protect with the cost of the ransom.
Yeah, I mean, like the pipeline people, they just want to get back online. So do the meat producers, and they're willing to pay. I'm glad our government's stepping in trying to get some of this money back. Who did this one?
This one was by a group called REvil. They are believed to be a Russian-based hacker group. Again, they just did another attack last month, but they've been around since 2019. And this one was a little bit unique because they used some very sophisticated methods to carry out this attack. So it almost felt like it was government-sponsored. I'm not saying that it was, but it had that level of sophistication of a government-sponsored attack.
That would not be a shocker, please.
Wow.
We just don't get into that part of it, I guess. But come on, the government knows. Putin knows everything that's going on. So they're using these new techniques, like you just mentioned, high tech. How do we keep up?
Well, honestly, we need to do our parts because with most of these types of attack, it's human error that gets these people into our system. So it's weak passwords. It's not keeping your antivirus software up to date. It's not updating your operating systems. It's not paying attention to those emails coming in and clicking on random links that you don't recognize. So we can do a lot to protect ourselves just by being super vigilant.
So I should change my password from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. What is this term I've been hearing lately? 0 day.
So a 0-day vulnerability is just a flaw in a software system, in a company software system. And that was another thing that made this attack unique is that REvil, the group, actually exploited a 0-day vulnerability in this company system. And that's usually very difficult to do. So you either have to work years to find this 0-day, or you have to have the money to purchase the information of the 0-day, which can run into the millions of dollars. So either way, they were pretty on top of things.
We got to step it up. I mean,
we do.
Become more secure. Are you a Spider-Man fan?
I am a Marvel fan. I am a DC fan. I'm a comic book fan, cartoon fan, all that good stuff.
Okay. Steph, I haven't talked to you in person in probably a year and a half. So good to see you.
Always good to see you, Mike.
All right. Did you hear about this? And you can